Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to B.O.W.S. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome. Ooh, girl, your girl got a little thick on the thick side. You see that right now? That's right. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm still beautiful. How you doing? It's like, so good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome to B.O.W.S. I am shooting from my personal page today. Only because Facebook is doing some weird little thing with, the business pages. So I decided to shoot it here, and then I'll probably post it on my business page. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that today. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this movement. I forgot to turn the light on. How about that? So I'm just forgetting everything around here. You see this? I'm forgetting everything, people. Look at that. I forgot to turn my light on. So how was everybody's day? Hopefully everybody's day was all right. I'm battling some allergies right now. That's what I'm battling. So, woo! There we are. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. All right, yes. So I'm battling allergies right now. So I sound a little congested. It's hot. So, yeah. So I am very congested right now, all up in this area. I try to do my best, y'all, but if I get the run in my nose, I got my tissues and my water, so I just want to let y'all know. All right, so a couple announcements. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like and share. We're on a vast majority of social media sites. We are on YouTube. We have our own website, which is beautybows.com. That's BEAUTIBOWS.com. We're also on Facebook Live, obviously. And we're also on Instagram as well. You can find us. I think those are all the places. And YouTube TV. And YouTube. Okay. So please like and share this with everyone that you know. So we can go ahead and share and spread the love. We want to spread the love. Spread the love. And I know I haven't been on here last week. Last week I got my vaccination. I got the Johnson & Johnson, so I just want to talk about my experience with the vaccination. So I got the Johnson & Johnson shot in this arm. Can I tell you, I was a little concerned at first because I didn't know what to expect. But when I got the shot, I was fine. I was really fine. I didn't have any symptoms. I did kind of like have this weird taste in my mouth, like it tastes like metal a little bit. That lasted for like 2 days, and then it went away. My arm actually didn't even hurt, because usually the flu shot hurt longer than that. So I actually didn't have a problem with it. So, it was pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I don't know, I think I got it like a week ago. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. So, yeah. So if you are getting the Johnson & Johnson shot, which is a one and doneer, I would recommend get the Johnson & Johnson. Otherwise, you can do the two-shotter, which I'm not really keen of. So I don't like needles at all. So I'm going to stick with the Johnson & Johnson. That works well with me. All right. So, yeah. So sorry for not being on here last week. There's a lot of announcements. We did a lot of changes because I know I've been on here. I know. I've been on here announcing on Wednesdays that our seminar is going to be in May. So the situation is why it changed to July is because the space that I wanted to use could not hold the amount of people that I wanted to invite. So we had to change the venue. So the venue that we have is bigger. So now we can invite more people. The unfortunate thing is that we had to move it to a different date. So because that's what the place that we, the venue that we have, that's their time, because their May 15th date was booked. So here we are. Yay. So July 24th is our seminar. So please get your tickets. We are on Eventbrite. You can purchase your tickets there. And if you are not gonna, if we sell out of tickets, because we have, I think it's 50 people on there that can purchase tickets. Once we reach 50, then I'm not selling any more tickets, and we will be in full capacity. And therefore you can view it on Facebook Live. For a cost of $10. It says $9.99. So that will also be allotted to you as well if you don't make it inside. Listen, you want to be there. We have so many vendors. We have so many people coming. We have so much entertainment. It's going to be a raffling. We're raffling off a Michael Kors bag at my table. It's going to be fun. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be winning prizes. As well as being informed, I have this wonderful woman and this wonderful gentleman coming. One is a therapist. She is a PhD, a strong Black woman who is going to come and talk to us about, emotional security and all of these things that help us with our emotions and our mental health, and different things of that nature. And then we're going to have this wonderful man. He's going to come and talk to us about good nutrition, how to get back, to get some of these curves and stuff off of us, and how to get back to eating healthy again and just refocusing our life after COVID, because COVID has caused a lot of damage to people's body, mind, soul, and spirit, and all kinds of things. And not only has been a blessing, but it has also been a frustration and a stressfulness to a lot of people as well. So we want to get back into our healthy place. We really want to get back to a healthy place. So this is the reason I put this seminar together. So I want you guys to purchase your tickets, please. If you can't come in person, then you can also view it, and you have the opportunity to view it online as well. Okay. So we really, really, really want you to start to get on there. Get your tickets, guys. There's only 50 tickets that I have that I'm selling at this time. There's going to be a lot of vendors there that you can purchase things from. I think I have like 10 vendors now that's going to be there. So yes, please, we have, and we also have a guy coming. He's going to be coming to do self-defense class. So he's going to have, he has like a segment where he's going to do like a self-defense presentation to, like, all things just to help, and the woman and whoever. It's not just, so let me say this too, because somebody else asked me, it's just not for the women, okay? This is open to men as well. This is going to be a co-seminar. Men are invited as well. Men and women can come. So I don't want you to think it's just for the women and that's just it. No. So yes, men and women are definitely welcome to come to purchase your tickets and come and just have some fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I got some singers coming. I got some poets coming. I got somebody to come that's going to do a lot of things. We got somebody that's going to be there that's going to be doing massage and demonstrations. It's just going to be really a night of fun, health, music, and everything of that nature. We are serving lunch, so there will be a lunch break. And for the most part, we have the 2 people that's going to present for the seminar. Okay, so please, please, please purchase your tickets. And if you can't get your tickets off of Eventbrite, then in other words, if it's full and sold, tickets are $25. And if it's full, then you can also have the opportunity to purchase your a spot onto Facebook Live. And I think that's for a lot of people, so anybody can pretty much view it, I believe. So, all right. So that's just that. And another announcement is our Mother's Day giveaway. I posted that information as well. Listen, I want you to get your entries over to me to Sienna Boone B.O.W.S at gmail.com. I want you to list like a paragraph or so about why you feel that your mother deserves a week-long vacation. And it is a week. It is going to be for a week at the destination of their choice. So you will be responsible for flights and different spending money and anything that you need for your trip. I will be covering your stay at whatever location that you choose to pick and desire. So we'll go over that to whomever wins. Please get your entries in by the end of, I believe I said this month. April 30th, I believe, or I don't know what day I said. Get your entries in so that way I can go over all of them, and then we'll go ahead and pick it. I'm going to announce it probably on the 7th. Okay, I'm going to announce it on the 7th of who's the winner, and we'll go from there. All right, so thank you guys again for just being here with me. Please like and share if you can. Let your family, friends know about this. This is a movement. So I want to read. I haven't read my mission statement in such a long time. So I'm going to read it to you guys too, for all of my newcomers and new viewers. So this is B.O.W.S. This is my company, my baby. It's a women's empowerment group, a nonprofit organization, and we're here as a sisterhood to dedicate to empower the lives of women across the world. Our mission is to build stronger women from within by enhancing their knowledge of who they are and to connect with the power that resides in unity. Let me put my glasses on real quick. Hold on. There we go. Where did I stop at? Enhance the knowledge of who they are and to connect with the power that resides in unity. We will commit to withstanding all adversities with poise, beauty, and love, forever showing the essence of a woman's touch through prayer, fasting, to never giving up, to never devalue ourselves, but to always vow to be strong, and knowing that together we make the strongest bow. And B.O.W.S stands for the beauty of a woman's strength. So this is our movement, okay? This is the movement that I want to put out here. And this is what we're here for. This is what we're here to do, okay? So with that being said, we want to get into our topic. Tonight's topic is something I really push. I really push it a lot of times because it's an essential thing that we need to always have and to not forget. We need to always remember that we have this inner confidence within us, right? And never, ever, ever forget it. And sometimes we allow people to tell us who we are, or show us who we are, or dictate to us who we're supposed to be. And we lose essence of our confidence. And that's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to let that go. The definition. So here's something I found very interesting, right? So the definition of confidence is, listen, full trust, belief in the powers, trustworthiness, or reliability of a person or thing, right? Number 2 says, these are the nouns. It says belief in oneself and one's power or ability, self-confidence, self-relevance, and assurance. That is strong. Those are strong words, to believe in oneself. And that's what I'm always pushing in my business. Like, always believe in yourself. Don't ever doubt that who you are as an individual or a person is less than anything or anybody, right? It says it's an assurance, a secret that is confident or imparted trustfully. What else? It says that confidence is presumption and prudence, right? It says her disdainful look crushed the confidence of the brass young man. So in other words, your confidence can either hurt somebody or it can either help somebody. And we want to be able to walk in the confidence that helps somebody, right? That's the confidence that we want to walk in. We want to walk in the confidence that helps somebody. So I pulled up 12 benefits of gathering self-confidence and why it's important to want to have and to want to occupy. Sometimes we forget how important we are. Sometimes we forget how how who we are individually is good to the world as also. Sometimes we forget those things. We forget about, because we allow the world to dictate to us who we need to be and how we need to be it. No, you walk in your self-confidence. You walk in who you are supposed to be. And God only made one you. So if he made you the way he wanted you to be, and you be that person in your full entirety, right? So here are 12 benefits of gathering self-confidence. And this is from a school and from a doctor. What's his name? Hold on. This article is written by T.C. North. He has a PhD. His name is T.C. North. He has a PhD in building confidence, right? So he wrote this article. It says, here are 12 benefits of gathering self-confidence, right? Number 1, being your best under stress. So confidence helps you be your best, even under stress. Listen, let me tell you, I know a lot about that because so yesterday, right, what had happened was, so I'm going to tell my story because I really had to pull on my confidence of, okay, I have to be professional in this moment because I'm at work. So I had the really strangest situation happen to me yesterday, and DoorDasher was delivering something for my frog, and she didn't want to give me the crickets because she wanted a tip. And at first I was like, what is happening here? And I could have allowed however she felt or whatever place that she was in to dictate my mood or my condition at that time. And I chose not to. And I said, you know what? I walked away from her and I went inside. And then eventually I still got the crickets. But, that's just a testament to, being your best, even under stress. No matter what happens, no matter what's going on, you want to be the best person that you can be in that moment, right? It says athletes, musicians, and actors will attest to the importance of high level of confidence. When you're confident, you perform up to your potential. And you want to perform your best when it counts the most, when you're under pressure. And that is true. Like, your best things can come out of pressure. Even like, I heard that diamonds come out of good pressure. So when you have pressure going on with the coal, those make diamonds. So, be your best self even under pressure, right? So number 2 says, and listen, all of my guys who follow me, and I know it's probably new because I'm on my personal page right now, but for our sessions, we always write down notes and stuff. So we'll have papers and pens. So if you have your paper pen, write some notes down just to go back look back over it and stuff like that, because we want to always make sure we're encouraging, we're strengthening, we're here to just empower each and everyone who is watching, right? And listen, don't be ashamed or afraid to comment. We welcome comments, conversation, whatever it is, right? Okay, so number 2, it says it also influences others. I believe that. So self-confidence, people often influence others more readily. This helps when seeing an idea or a product or negotiating at work or home. And that's the truth. Having confidence, it helps you deal with life way different, from a totally different perspective. And you don't feel defeated. When you are confident, you don't have the element of defeat. And it's not that we don't go through things in our lives that will make us feel some kind of way, but because you have confidence in who you are as an individual, it just helps you come out of that quicker, right? So I do believe in that, right? So number 3 says having leadership and executive presence. Self-confidence plays a big part in leadership and executive presence. See, right? I know too much about that. You create such presence by how you think, act, including how you carry your body and use your voice. That is the truth, because you can't get somebody up there who has to teach a class who is very timid or afraid or scared. That won't get you anywhere. And I think that has a lot to do with the insecurity levels of people. A lot of people who are insecure, they function from that kind of a place, like they feel like inferior. And no, you shouldn't feel inferior. Like, think about this. It's kind of interesting how a person who picks a job of having to use your voice, right, and having to stand in front of people to teach or something like that, but yet their personality is very withdrawn. And their person, so it's like they want that. They want to be able to function in that, because why would you pick a job that doesn't fit who you are as a person? So it's a clearly indication that that's what they want, right? So that's what helps them. And I think that it's true that how you think about yourself definitely will trickle down to how you carry yourself and how you use your voice. Don't let people take your voice away. You know, it's very important to have one. And don't ever, 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 ever allow that to, I think that having a voice is important, but also making sure that your voice is in within context is also important as well. So it's one thing to have a voice and to talk and to say what you feel and to go around and, voicing things. But it's a whole nother situation when you're on what context that you're speaking about and what you're saying and what you're doing. That's different. If you're going around and you're speaking positive and you're encouraging people, that's great, right? But if you're going around using your voice to put people down and to make people feel less than, then that's a whole different situation, right? Number 4, it says excluding a more positive attitude. It does. It helps exclude a more positive attitude. When you feel confident about yourself, you believe you have an important and meaningful place in the world, giving you a positive attitude. Absolutely. I totally 110% agree that having your attitude and how you think about yourself will also definitely affect how you are, your attitude, what you wear, how you talk, how you live, who you are around, and just who you impact too. Because your confidence also is it's contagious. Your confidence can be contagious, and it says it in here as well. So it says and it helps you feel value, right? So that's number 5. So the feeling of value. When you're confident, you know what you excel at and that you have value. So I know I talk a lot about value. I talk a lot about confidence. I talk a lot about, because that's a part of empowering, and you wouldn't even imagine how many people who have smiles on their face that you see every day, but they feel like tornado inside, or they feel terrible, or they don't really feel how they look, and they just perform. They put that performance on for you because it gets them through the day, but at the end of the day it's like a totally different whirlwind. So it's like, no, you got to be honest with who you are, and if you have those feelings, it's better to talk about them and to deal with that stuff than to sit there and harbor those feelings within yourself. Okay, please, please, please reach out to somebody. I don't care who it is. You already have all of my credentials out here, so feel free, right? So number 6 says rising to the top, looking for a promotion. The more confidence you have, the more likely you are to be promoted. Amen to that. I love my job, and they know my work and how much I love doing what I'm doing, and because of that, yes, promotion is definitely in your favor, right? All right, so number 7. So all of my, Christian people, don't cringe on this, okay? And if you do, it's all right. I understand, because for some reason, when you talk about sex and stuff like that, people just, oh my gosh, no, it's not even that serious, okay? So let's just hold that now. So it says being sexier. So the aspect on what it's talking about is how confidence creates a sexy exterior. It says, did you know that confidence is sexy? It says someone wrote an article about it and published it in a website. And it says one of the most popular articles, and cracked me up. So it pretty much somebody wrote an article about how being confident is sexy. And I agree. I ain't gonna lie to you. I totally agree. A man or a woman in your own likeness, that you see that confidence in him or her, it is very, very attractive. Very, very, intriguing. And that's something that, someone who has confidence within yourself, you would want to have to, be with a person that, that can carry that same kind of feeding. So you guys can feed off each other in that regard. So yes, I totally do agree that confidence is very, very sexy. Okay. I said the word sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Yep, I did. I said it. All right. I'm just saying. All right. So, number 8, it reduces negative thoughts. Duh, right? So Reducing negative thoughts. Greater self-confidence allows you to experience freedom from self-doubt and negative thoughts about yourself. How you think about yourself. How you think about yourself, it matters. It matters. You know, we don't always dot our I's and cross our T's. We don't always do is right all the time, but it doesn't make you the scum of the earth, and it doesn't make you, you know, this person that doesn't deserve to be valued. Absolutely not. No. You go through these things, you apologize, you get through them, and you keep moving, and the value that you have. So don't think that just because you go through things and you do things in your life that is wrong, that it totally excludes you from being valuable. Absolutely not. So reducing your negative thoughts, you know, having self-confidence, it allows you to experience freedom from self-doubt and negative thoughts about yourself. So have this freedom, walk into this freedom about who you are, walk into this wonderful light and this wonderful shine and this wonderful, you know, magnificent thing that God has created on this earth, that he has given you. And one thing I know for sure, if I know anything, is God didn't create no mess. He didn't create no junk. He didn't just put people on this earth that he didn't think that was valuable enough to be here on this earth. And if that's the case, then that's the same mindset that you ought to have for your own self as well. Okay? I don't care how big, small, tiny, little, huge, chunky, slim, fat, whatever it is that you are, you have a value. It doesn't even matter. It don't matter if you don't look like the Coke bottle size. It don't matter if you don't have a butt. It don't matter if you don't have the eyes or the hair. It don't matter. You know, you perfect, and you tone your greatness and your value within yourself, and don't let nobody else dictate to you who you should be, right? All right, so number 8 says experiencing more fearlessness and less anxiety. Now, this is great because I know a lot of people who suffer with anxiety. And anxiety is really, like, I'm be honest with you, I think that anxiety is like a silent killer, because a lot of people don't recognize that that's what it is, to be honest with you. Like, I know I have anxiety. My anxiety is within my OCD. Like, if I go into a room with a lot of clutter, I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, no, this got to be clean. Like, I can't have a messy environment. Like, I can't do that. Like, it gives me anxiety, right? So, and I didn't know that. I took a special ed class in college, and that's when I found out, oh wow, that's actually an anxiety. How about that? But yes, so having greater freedom from social anxiety, becoming more comfortable being yourself reduces concern about what others might think of you, right? How liberating is that? When you have the confidence within yourself, you don't even care. Okay, I know I said care. You don't care what nobody think of you. You can go outside with, I'm be honest with you, and this is a true story. You go outside with some hot pink pants on and a lime green jacket with some blue shoes and have your hair looking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, however you want, right? And if you feel like I look very good right now, it's going to exude off of you. It's going to exude off of you. Now, just for caution, please don't go outside with no pink pants on and no lime green jacket. Please don't do that, though. Don't do that, though. Like, don't do that. I'm not saying that you probably ain't going to look great. I'm just saying, don't do that, okay? Please just don't do that. Well, let's pair it with something else. How about that? Let's just pair it with other colors, some solids, some patterns. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. All right. So, yes. So it's very liberating to have confidence. It's very, 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 very liberating, because you live in this euphoric place of, I'm not concerned about how people feel about me. You don't go out here just living reckless either, but like you just don't really concern yourself with it. Like, you just don't. And it's a level of freedom that can't nobody else give you or take away from you either. So that's the place that you need to walk in. And let me tell you, confidence, it is what I want to say. It needs to apply to all areas of life, right? Not just work environment, but it also needs to be applied in family. How confident or you are in your family or not, how confident you are in wherever organizations that you may work in, how confident you are within yourself, with your kids, how confident you are with if you're in your churches or whatever the case may be. What level of confidence do you carry in these places? Do you feel it within yourself more than you do when you're around other people? Do you I don't know, like all different kinds of scenarios that I can possibly think of how confidence should be applied. It should be applied, period, point blank, and the period. Not necessarily in the same order or however, but I just think that if you in the corporate world, and even in like medical field, confidence is big, because you would not want to go to no doctor or no surgeon to have some kind of serious surgery, and they're not confident in what they can do. Like, you're not going to do that. You're not going to go and lend your body to somebody who just not confident in what they're doing. So it's important. It's important to have these things. Like, it builds that trust. It builds that trust. And if you don't have it within yourself, that means you don't trust yourself. Why don't you trust yourself? That's a question you need to ask yourself. Why exactly don't you have the confidence to trust who you are and who you can be outside of what people think or feel or what they may have said? Don't allow other people to dictate who you are, right? So that's number 10. So number 11 says gaining energy and motivation to take action. Confidence gives you positive energy to take action to achieve your personal and professional goals and dreams. Amen to that. The more highly motivated and energized you are, the more likely you are to take immediate action. That is the truth, because this is why we are here today. And it is true. It takes a level of confidence and to step out on faith to do something of this nature. Whatever it is, whatever business idea that you have, go for it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I've said this before in previous lives before, like, if you want to do something, if you want to start a business, start a company, or whatever you have in mind to do, I want to encourage you to do it. Start out by researching, go online and research what it's going to take for you to be able to, have this stuff, or attain whatever job or position or business that you want. Or if you want to just be creative, whatever it is, like, find out what is it that you need. Do the research. And then once you do the research, go to step one. Step one is what? Okay, we need this. Da 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 da. Of course, everybody's going to need an EIN number. Everybody's going to need, LLC or whatever corporation title that you're going to have, and all that stuff you have to do. So you just go little by little, step by step, and the next thing you know, boom, there you go. How do you think all of these $1 million, $1 billion companies got started? How you think Amazon got to the places it got, or McDonald's, or all of these people that started all of these companies? It started with a thought. It started with a drive, and they were confident enough to go for it and go at it and to do it. And here they are, right? And everybody go to all of these places, especially me. I just bought some shoes off of good old Amazon. I'm telling you right now, I love me some Amazon. I don't know about y'all, but I'm an Amazon-aholic. And I got Amazon Prime, TV, everything, right? So, all right. So that is number 11. So number 12 is being happier. Yes, absolutely, 110%. Confidence helps you, especially self-confidence, right? Not other confidence, but self-confidence definitely helps you be happier. Confident people tend to be happier and more satisfied with their lives than people who lack self-confidence. See, I believe that confident people know how to mind their business. I'm gonna just say it like that. Confident people know how to mind their business, because you only concerned about your stuff. Like, you good. You don't need, anything else from anybody else, and you straight. Like you about your business, what you got to do. You know, you happy about it, and you keep it moving. And that's it. I got one of those. Sorry, y'all. All right. So yes. So I think that confident people are definitely about their own business. You know, I don't think that you ain't gonna see no confident person nosy. A nosy confident person, I don't know. So it says it helps you definitely be happier and more satisfied with your life. You're satisfied. That's a good word, satisfied. Confidence breeds satisfaction, right? You're satisfied with your life. You're satisfied with what your choices and decision, and you're satisfied with whatever may come. You're satisfied with whatever may go, right? And confidence is just not only what you gain, but what you also get rid of as well. You know, like a bad relationship or a bad job or a bad, I don't know, person or whoever, you know, that's happening, or something in your body that's happening. You know, you need confidence. Like, I know there's somebody that I know who wanted to, they need surgery. You know, they want to get some like plastic surgery or something. And I'm like, it takes confidence to want to do something like that, because that's major. You know, that's major stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it not only helps you gain, but it also helps you get rid of as well. And it's a place of happiness. It's a place of contentment, right? You're very content when you are a person who resides in self-confidence. You're content. You're content with your life. You're content with the way things are and stuff of that nature. So that's wonderful too, right? That was 12. That's all 12 things, right? And then it says, so to top it off, it says the bottom line. So the bottom line is self-confident people are generally more successful, right? Self-confidence people are generally more successful people. And I believe that, you know, it takes success to get through a lot of things. It takes a person to not success, I'm sorry. It takes confidence to get through a lot of things. That's what I wanted to say. It takes confidence to get through a lot of things, and confidence breeds success, right? So however confident you are, you know, no matter if you are built different, if you look different, no matter how light or dark your skin is, no matter how you know, if you fit in or you don't fit in, it doesn't deter you from who you are, or that doesn't pretty much say who you are as a person, because at the end of the day, it matters what you think about yourself. That's what matters. That's what matters the most, is what you think about yourself. Okay, so that's what I wanted to get on here to talk about tonight. Be encouraged, everyone. Please be encouraged. Don't let anybody take your power. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. Be confident and have self-confidence within who you are as an individual and a person. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. We not on that type of time. And more importantly, know your self-value. Because if you know your self-value, that also will help you with your self-confidence. Okay? All right. Well, that ends my show. Thank you guys so much for listening. So just to let you know, next week we're going to be talking about crisis. We're going to be talking about crisis. What does that mean? You know, how do we get into it and how do we get out of it? Right? What is crisis? All right. So that's really, really important. And let's keep in mind, April 30th is when the last day for the entries for the Mother's Day giveaway. And May 7th is going to be the day I'm going to announce who won the Mother's Day giveaway. Okay, it's going to be a week. It's a week trip that I'm giving away. Okay, so please get your entries to me. A paragraph or two is fine. Please don't write no book. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't mind reading it, but I'm just saying. Straight to the point is good for me. All right. Don't forget, July 24th. Get your tickets. 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 Yes, get your tickets. We want to see you in the house. Listen, y'all come. Somebody need to come win that bag now. It's nice. Y'all know I'm an MK dog. I'm an MK dog all day. Listen, y'all come get that bag, all right? Y'all come on, come on, come on. So hopefully I get to see everyone and anyone there. Yes, it will be food. It's gonna be fun, all kinds of things. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait 100%. I will be selling things on my table as well. So yes, I'm super duper excited, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the place. You know, it's really great because COVID has caused a lot of disconnect, and you know, so we want to make sure that we keep our connections. So please come. I'm only allowing 50 people, 50 guests to be in the place. So if I run out of space on the Eventbrite, you're probably going to have to just view it from Facebook Live, okay? And that's also at a price. So I hope to see everyone there. Please like and share this again. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please like and share. This too will hopefully also be on YouTube if I can make sure I can do this right, because, you know, I'm doing all this management by myself. Yeah. So thank you guys again for listening, for watching. Please meet me here next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We're going to be talking about crisis. I am Lady B, and I love you guys, and I mean it. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Be strong. Please be strong. And don't ever, ever, ever let me hear that you ain't got a bow. All right? Love you guys. Have a good night.